All right, now we're ready to build our first Redux application. We're going to build a bug tracker app using Redux. So on the UI, we're going to have a text box for entering information about a bug we just discovered. We can add this bug to a list, then we can remove a bug, we can mark it as resolved, we can change its status to in progress, and so on. Now, in this section, we're not going to spend any time on the UI because Redux is about state management. So we want to focus on Redux. We don't want to get distracted with all the complexities of building user interfaces. We'll talk about the UI later when we talk about integrating Redux with React, okay? So now let's look at the 4 steps that you need to follow when you want to build a Redux application. First, you need to design the store. You need to decide what you want to keep in the store. Next, you need to define the actions. What are the actions that the user can perform in this application? Next, you create one or more reducers. These reducers take an action and return the updated state. And finally, you need to set up the store based on your reducer. Over the next few lessons, we're going to look at each of these steps in detail. Now, before we get started, we need to add Redux to our project. So in the terminal window, we type npm install Redux. I'm going to use the latest version, which is version 4.0. Now, chances are in the future, there is a newer version available. What I'm going to show you in this course, I have confidence that's going to work with the future versions of Redux. But to be on the safe side, I highly encourage you to use the same version I'm using here, so version 4.0. All right, Redux is installed. So next we'll talk about designing the store.